My beloved child, you won't believe what I'm about to reveal today. Have you ever felt that there's a secret the world has been hiding from you? Something so shocking, so unimaginable, that the moment you discover it, your mind will never be the same? Don't skip, because what you're about to see is unlike anything you've ever encountered. Stay till the end, because something huge is waiting for you. It all started on a quiet evening. Imagine a small, ordinary street, the kind where nothing exciting ever happens. But that night, everything changed. You see, most people walk through life without noticing the invisible threads that connect us to moments of awe. And tonight, one of those threads would snap, revealing a truth that left everyone speechless. I want you to picture this, a seemingly normal house, lights dimmed, shadows dancing on the walls. Inside, a family sat unaware that their lives were about to take a turn none of them could have predicted. And right at that moment, a sound came from the attic. Don't skip, because what's up there is beyond imagination. The father, thinking it was just the wind, ignored it. But the daughter, she felt a chill run down her spine. Something told her that this was not ordinary. And that's when she saw it, a box, old and covered in dust, placed in the corner where no one had ever noticed it before. Her hands trembled as she reached out. Stay with me, because what's inside will shock you. As soon as she opened it, a faint glow illuminated the room. At first, it seemed like a trick of the light, but then, shapes began to form. Don't skip, because these shapes were unlike anything she had ever seen in her life. They moved, almost alive, whispering secrets that no human had heard in centuries. And then came the first revelation. Something huge was waiting for her, something that would change her understanding of the world forever. Inside that box was not just an object, it was a message. A message that had been hidden deliberately, to protect a secret so powerful that if it fell into the wrong hands, it could alter everything we know about reality. Imagine the tension in that room. Every second that ticked by felt like a lifetime. Her heart raced, but she couldn't look away. Don't skip, because if you blink, you'll miss the moment that everyone in that house, and soon, the world, would remember forever. The message was strange, written in symbols that seemed familiar yet entirely alien. She ran her fingers over the surface, trying to make sense of it. Stay till the end, because the meaning behind these symbols will leave you stunned. Suddenly, the room shook slightly, as if responding to her touch. Shadows twisted and writhed on the walls, forming images that were impossible to ignore. And then, she realized something. The message wasn't just meant for her. It was meant for everyone who dared to seek the truth. Something huge was waiting for all of us, hidden in plain sight. She quickly pulled out her phone to record it. Most people would have panicked, but she felt a strange calm, a sense that what she was witnessing was historic. Don't skip, because the very next second would change the course of her life. The symbols began to glow brighter, forming patterns that seemed to tell a story. A story of discovery, of secrets kept for centuries, and of truths the world was never ready to hear. Stay with me, because you are about to become part of that story too. And then, the first unbelievable revelation hit her. The symbols weren't just symbols, they were coordinates. Real, physical coordinates to a location no one had ever mapped. And in that location, something incredible was hidden. Something so shocking, so life-altering, that even the thought of it made her gasp. Don't skip. Something huge is waiting for you. The curiosity was unbearable. Every fiber of her being screamed to follow the clues, to uncover what had been hidden from humanity for generations. She knew one thing for sure: once she stepped onto this path, life would never be the same. And that's exactly what happened. She prepared to leave, but something made her pause. A soft whisper, almost like a voice from another time, told her, "Not everyone is ready to see this." Her hands shook. "Stay till the end, because what comes next is beyond imagination." As she followed the coordinates, the city around her seemed to fade away. It was as if reality itself was bending, guiding her toward something extraordinary. Don't skip. Every step she took was a step closer to a revelation that would shock the world. She arrived at an abandoned building, nothing remarkable at first glance. But the moment she stepped inside, the air changed. Something huge was waiting for her, something that pulsed with a strange energy, almost alive. Inside, she found a room unlike any other. The walls were covered in intricate carvings, glowing faintly in the dim light. Don't skip, because these carvings hold secrets that humanity has sought for centuries. And then she saw it, an object, floating above a pedestal, shimmering as if it contained a galaxy within. Her breath caught. Something huge was right in front of her eyes. Stay till the end, because the moment she touches it, everything will change. She reached out, and the room exploded with light. In that instant, she saw visions of past, present, and future, all intertwined. Don't skip, because what she saw will make your jaw drop. Faces she didn't know, places she had never been, events that hadn't happened yet, they all flashed before her. And then came the most shocking revelation: the object was not just a relic. It was a key. A key to knowledge and power that humanity had never imagined. Something huge, and it had chosen her. Her mind raced. Questions flooded in, but the answers were coming faster than she could comprehend. Don't skip. Every second you stay with me, the truth becomes clearer. And just when she thought she understood, another shock hit. The key wasn't just powerful, it was alive. It communicated, silently, through emotions, memories, and visions. Something huge, something beyond human understanding. The intensity of the moment was overwhelming. She could feel it in her bones, in her heartbeat, in every breath she took. Don't skip, because the climax is just around the corner, and you cannot afford to miss this. The message, the coordinates, the object, it was all connected. A plan laid out centuries ago, designed to reveal itself to someone who was ready. And she was ready. Stay till the end, because what comes next will blow your mind. As she tried to process everything, a new realization hit her: this discovery was bigger than her, bigger than anyone. Something huge was about to be revealed to the world, and she was the first to witness it. Don't skip, because the moment the world finds out, everything will change. She recorded one last video message, her hands trembling, her voice filled with awe. What I've seen, what I've found. I can't explain it all yet. But know this: the world will never be the same. Don't skip. Stay till the end, something huge is waiting for you. My beloved child, what I'm about to show you will shake your understanding of reality. When we left off, she had discovered the key, an object so powerful that it could change the course of humanity. But what she didn't know was that this was only the beginning. Don't skip, because what comes next is even more unbelievable. Stay till the end, something huge is waiting for you. She carefully placed the key in a protective case, but the moment she did, a vibration ran through the entire building. The walls seemed to hum, and a strange warmth enveloped her. Don't skip, because this reaction was the first sign that the key was alive in ways she couldn't imagine. She stepped outside, only to see the sky change. The clouds twisted, forming patterns that seemed almost intentional, as if the universe itself was responding to the key. Stay with me, because what's coming next will make your heart race. Suddenly, her phone lit up with notifications she had never received before. Messages from unknown numbers, emails that had never existed, even alerts from apps she had never downloaded. Each one contained fragments of information, tiny hints guiding her to the next stage. Don't skip, every clue brings her closer to something huge. She realized that she was being watched, not in a threatening way, but as if someone, or something, was making sure she followed the path correctly. Something huge was orchestrating events in ways she could not comprehend. Stay till the end, because the full truth will shock you. As she followed the trail, she reached a hidden library, buried beneath the city. Dusty books, scrolls, and artifacts filled every corner. Don't skip, because this library contained knowledge that could rewrite history. One book in particular caught her eye. Its cover shimmered, almost inviting her to touch it. She opened it, and the pages seemed to glow with words that were not written in any language she knew. Yet, somehow, she could understand them. Something huge was revealing itself to her, page by page. Stay with me, because these pages hold secrets that no one has ever shared publicly. The book revealed the origin of the key. It had been created thousands of years ago by a civilization so advanced that our history books barely mention them. They had hidden it to prevent misuse, but now, the world was ready, and she was chosen to unlock it. Don't skip, because learning the truth will change everything you thought you knew. She discovered instructions, complex and mysterious, on how to activate the key fully. But there was a catch: it required courage, intelligence, and a heart free from fear. Stay till the end, because her journey to unlock it will keep you on the edge of your seat. At this moment, she paused and looked straight into the camera. If you're watching this, don't skip. Share this with someone you trust. Comment below what you think is happening, and subscribe because you need to see the next part. Something huge is waiting for you, and I promise, it's worth it. Following the instructions, she began a sequence of actions that seemed ordinary at first. But slowly, the key started responding. Lights danced across the walls, forming maps, symbols, and even visions of people from centuries ago. Don't skip, because each moment brings her, and you, closer to something enormous. The visions were overwhelming. She saw ancient ceremonies, leaders making decisions that shaped the world, and events that were never recorded in history. Stay till the end, because understanding this will blow your mind. Then came the first test. The key projected an image, a challenge in front of her eyes. If she failed, the key might have gone dormant forever. But she didn't hesitate. Don't skip, because her courage in this moment is what sets her apart. Something huge is waiting for her, and it's about to be revealed. With a deep breath, she followed the instructions perfectly. The key pulsed, and suddenly, the air was filled with sound, voices whispering secrets, laughter, tears, emotions that were thousands of years old. Stay with me, because this isn't just a discovery, it's a connection to humanity itself. Then, unexpectedly, she found herself transported, mentally, if not physically, to an ancient city. She saw bustling streets, towering structures, and people going about lives that seemed almost magical. Don't skip, because the details she's seeing will make you question everything you know about history. As the visions continued, she realized the key was teaching her something important. It wasn't just a relic, it was a guide. A guide to understanding hidden truths, unlocking potential, and seeing the world in a completely new way. Stay till the end, because the full power of this revelation is coming, and it will leave you speechless. At this point, she paused again for the audience. Don't skip. Share this with someone who loves mysteries. Comment below what you think the key is capable of. Subscribe, because what you're about to see is once in a lifetime, and you need to witness it yourself. The next vision showed her the most shocking truth yet. There was a network, a hidden lineage of people who had safeguarded the key for generations. They weren't just guardians, they were part of a plan, a secret society that had quietly shaped the world from behind the scenes. Don't skip, because learning this changes everything. Something huge is waiting for you. She saw the challenges they faced, the sacrifices they made, and the way the key had chosen individuals throughout history, always preparing the world for this exact moment. Stay till the end, because the key's full purpose is about to be revealed. Then, the most emotional moment arrived. Among the visions, she saw a child, so familiar, so innocent, yet holding the weight of destiny. It was her younger self. Don't skip, because the key is showing her that the journey isn't just about discovery, it's about transformation. Something huge is waiting for her inside herself. The key glowed brighter than ever before, filling the room with light. She could feel her heart sinking with it, every beat resonating with power and knowledge. Stay with me, because this connection is unlike anything you've ever imagined. Then, a whisper. Not in words, but in feeling. The key spoke directly to her soul. It said, "The world is ready. Are you?" Don't skip, because this is the moment where everything will change forever. Something huge is waiting for all of us, and she is the bridge. She realized she had a choice: reveal the key to the world, or keep it hidden. Both paths were terrifying. But she knew one thing: the world deserved to know. Stay till the end, because what she does next will leave everyone shocked. At that moment, the key projected one final vision. A future where knowledge, compassion, and truth were accessible to everyone. A world where the hidden secrets were finally revealed. Don't skip, because this vision will make you feel something you've never felt before. Something huge, and once in a lifetime, is standing right in front of her. She reached for her camera and whispered, "This is it." Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you, and I promise you, it will change how you see everything. Share this, comment, and subscribe. You need to be part of this moment. And as she pressed record, the key shone brighter than the sun. The room seemed to dissolve, replaced by a reality where anything was possible. Don't skip, because part 3 will take you deeper than you ever thought you could go. Something huge is waiting, and it's closer than you imagine. My beloved child, what I'm about to reveal will make you question everything you thought was real. When we left off, she had unlocked the key's full potential and glimpsed a future that seemed impossible. But what she was about to discover next would leave the entire world speechless. Don't skip, stay till the end, because something huge is waiting for you. The light from the key enveloped her completely. For a moment, she felt weightless, as if floating between dimensions. The air vibrated with energy, and she could hear whispers, not words, but understanding itself. Something huge was about to be revealed. Then, in a blink, she saw it, a portal. Not like in stories, but real, shimmering with possibility. Don't skip, because this is the moment where imagination meets reality. Stay till the end, because the secret behind the key is beyond anything you've ever seen. She stepped closer, heart pounding. The portal seemed to respond to her presence, expanding slightly, inviting her forward. Every instinct screamed caution, but curiosity, and destiny, pushed her onward. Something huge was waiting inside. As she entered, the world shifted. The walls, the city, the room, they all vanished. She found herself in a place that was both familiar and alien. A landscape of light, colors, and patterns that seemed alive, moving in harmony with her thoughts. Don't skip, because this is where reality itself bends. She realized she was not alone. Figures appeared, shapes, silhouettes, beings of pure energy. They were observing her, yet there was no fear. Something huge was communicating, but not with words. Stay with me, because understanding this will change your perception of life itself. Then came the first revelation: these beings were not strangers. They were connected to the key, to humanity, to every choice ever made. Don't skip, because the secret they hold has been hidden for millennia. Something huge is waiting for you. A voice, clear, calm, and familiar, spoke directly into her mind: you have been chosen to reveal the truth. The world must see. The time is now. She shivered, understanding the weight of the moment. Stay till the end, because what comes next is life-changing. Suddenly, she was shown visions of history, events we thought we knew, but now revealed in their true form. Empires, inventions, discoveries, they all had hidden origins, guided by those who protected the key. Don't skip, because this will shatter everything you thought you knew. Then, the most shocking revelation: the key was not just a relic of the past. It was a map to humanity's future. A blueprint for unlocking potential, knowledge, and understanding on a scale we couldn't imagine. Something huge was literally in her hands. Stay with me, because this revelation is once in a lifetime. The key then projected one final image, a choice. Reveal the knowledge to the world and face consequences unknown, or hide it and protect humanity from truths they might not be ready for. Don't skip, because this moment is the climax of everything we've seen so far. Her heart pounded. She realized that revealing it could change lives, economies, governments, everything. Yet keeping it secret would mean denying humanity its chance to grow, evolve, and awaken. Stay till the end, because the decision she makes will leave you stunned. She took a deep breath, feeling the weight of history and the future pressing down on her. Then, slowly, she lifted the key and held it high. Something huge was about to happen. Don't skip. Share this moment, comment what you think she will do, and subscribe, because what comes next will be unforgettable. The portal expanded, and a surge of energy flowed through her. Memories, knowledge, and understanding of everything merged in a single instant. She could see solutions to problems humanity had struggled with for centuries. Don't skip, because this is the kind of revelation you may never witness again. Then, the key spoke, not in words, but in vision. It showed her the faces of people around the world, moments of kindness, courage, love, and innovation. And one by one, she realized something incredible. The key wasn't just powerful, it was guiding humanity to become its best self. Stay till the end, because this final truth will blow your mind. She stepped out of the portal, returning to the real world, but nothing was the same. The key had revealed its secret. And she now carried knowledge that could change everything. Don't skip, because the next moments will leave you in awe. She looked into the camera, her eyes shining with emotion. My beloved child, the world is not as it seems. What I've discovered, what I've been shown, it will change everything. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Share this with everyone. Comment below what you feel. Subscribe, because the journey is just beginning. Something huge is waiting for all of us. Suddenly, a hidden compartment in the key opened, revealing a crystal that pulsed with light. She realized that this was the heart of the key, the source of its incredible power. Don't skip, because what this crystal does is beyond human imagination. Something huge is about to happen. She touched the crystal. Instantly, a wave of energy spread across the city, invisible but palpable. People paused, sensing something extraordinary. It wasn't destructive, it was awakening. Stay with me, because this is the moment humanity begins to understand itself. Visions returned, this time not just for her, but for everyone. Everyone who saw the light felt it. A spark of curiosity, of knowledge, of potential. Don't skip, because this is history in the making. Something huge is unfolding right before our eyes. Then, the final emotional revelation hit her. The key's purpose was never to be controlled, never to be hidden. It was to inspire, to awaken, and to guide. Humanity was ready to take the next step, and she had been chosen to lead the first glimpse. Stay till the end, because this is the ultimate truth. She smiled, tears in her eyes, knowing that the journey wasn't over, but the world had just begun to awaken. Don't skip. Share this, comment your thoughts, and subscribe, because the adventure is far from over. Something huge has begun, and you are part of it. And with that, she held the key high, light filling the room, her voice echoing, "My beloved child, remember this, the world is ready, and so are you. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting, and now, it belongs to all of us. The camera fades as the light from the key spreads across the city, leaving viewers with a sense of awe, wonder, and unshakable suspense for what's next. My beloved child, what I'm about to reveal will leave you breathless. When we last saw her, the key had awakened humanity's potential and revealed truths that were thought impossible. But what she would uncover in the final moments would surpass everything she had ever imagined. Don't skip, stay till the end, something huge is waiting for you. The crystal pulsed in her hands, its light now resonating with the heartbeat of the world itself. Every city, every street, every person was subtly connected to it. Don't skip, because this connection is about to reveal something that will shock you to your core. She realized that the key wasn't just a device or artifact, it was a consciousness, ancient and wise, designed to guide humanity. Stay till the end, because what it chooses to reveal next is life-altering. A sudden vision struck her, a timeline of the future. She saw inventions that defied imagination, breakthroughs in science, medicine, and energy. Entire societies shifted toward understanding, compassion, and knowledge. Don't skip, because this glimpse of the future is something few have ever witnessed. Something huge is waiting for you. And then, unexpectedly, the key revealed its most personal secret. It had been waiting for her, not randomly, not by chance, but because she had a rare gift, the courage, the heart, and the clarity to see beyond fear. Stay with me, because this truth will touch you deeply. She understood the responsibility she now carried. The world would look to her, not as a leader in the ordinary sense, but as a messenger of something extraordinary. Don't skip, because the choices she makes next will echo for generations. The crystal's glow intensified. Shapes formed in the air, mapping the paths of humanity, showing the potential of each individual. Stay till the end, because this revelation will forever change how you see yourself. Then, the final test appeared, not of strength, not of intellect, but of heart. The key asked her, will you trust humanity to awaken? Don't skip, because her answer will determine the fate of everything we've seen. Something huge is waiting for all of us. With tears in her eyes, she spoke aloud, I trust them. I trust humanity to rise, to learn, to understand, and to change. The light from the key exploded outward, not destructively, but as a wave of illumination, spreading knowledge, energy, and understanding across the world. Cities lit up in patterns of awe-inspiring beauty. People felt a subtle shift in themselves, curiosity, hope, clarity, and unity. Don't skip, because this is history unfolding in real time. Then, the key revealed one final, unimaginable secret. It had not only been a guide for humanity, but a bridge to something greater, an intelligence that had been observing, waiting, and preparing humanity for this very moment. Stay till the end, because the revelation is beyond words. In that instant, she understood the full magnitude. The key was a bridge between humanity and the universe itself. The light, the knowledge, the visions, they were all preparation. Something huge was waiting to enter our world, and she had opened the door. Don't skip, because this is once in a lifetime. She turned to the camera, voice trembling with emotion, my beloved child, everything you've witnessed, everything I've discovered, it's only the beginning. Don't skip. Share this with everyone. Comment below what you feel. Subscribe, because the journey is far from over. Something huge is waiting, and now, we are part of it. The energy from the key stabilized, forming a protective aura around her. She felt connected to every living thing, every thought, every emotion. Don't skip, because this connection will make you feel the unimaginable potential of the human spirit. Then came the final vision, humanity united, empowered by knowledge and understanding, not bound by fear, greed, or ignorance. She saw generations thriving, solving problems that had seemed impossible, exploring frontiers of the universe. Stay with me, because this is the ultimate revelation. Something huge, and it begins now. Finally, the key spoke, not in words, but in pure emotion. The path is open. The choice is yours. Live in wonder, seek truth, and awaken. Don't skip, because this message is for every single one of us. Something huge is waiting, and it will change your life forever. She smiled, tears streaming, holding the key high. The room, the city, the world around her, everything was alive with possibility. Don't skip, because this final moment will leave you inspired, awestruck, and ready for what comes next. And as the screen fades, she whispers one last time, "My beloved child, remember this, the world is more extraordinary than you can imagine. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting, and now, it belongs to all of us." The light from the key spreads across the horizon, leaving viewers with a sense of awe, anticipation, and unshakable curiosity, ensuring that no one forgets the journey they've just witnessed.